Hi, good morning and welcome or good afternoon to my channel. I'm on a little early, but I'll stay till at least 1:30. I just have the time and I'm excited to get into digging into the plant. So thank you. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you for joining me. And I'm going to put the camera down and down and up. Here we go. Good morning. So let's see how they're drying out the bulbs. That's the first thing. I'm having a sip of my coffee. Hi, Kristen. I'm just checking on. They're all starting to dry nice. I don't see any issues in here. I got some stuff here. Get that out of there. Get my little crafty junk out of here. So they look okay. There's no issues with. There's no mold on this one. This one looks okay too. That looks okay. Yeah, that one has an issue right here. The mold. These are starting to dry out, so I'm gonna leave these all together now. So they'll be, well, I'm gone away. There's a little bit of mold here. So I'm trying to find a better container to put the bulbs in and try it again. It's interesting. I have this on camera too, so you'll see what they actually look like. For me too, I can go back to this live stream and I'm actually showing on camera, which sometimes picks it up better than when I could actually see it through my screen. So let's see if they grow better. I'll throw that over here. And just we'll chat about anything we like, but I'm also gonna bring out the good stuff. Kristen, you ready to see this? Look how cool this is. These are doing. Look, you can see. You can almost see all the roots in the bag. They're so good. They're looking awesome. Look at how crazy they are. And I'm going to leave them in here. I'll move this over. Oh, look at the root system's beautiful on this. Okay, let me see, make sure, because this one's probably cliffs. They kind of moved around a little bit, so we're going to put that as cliffs. And then this was, what were you? You were 2, this one's yours. And you know what sometimes I do too? Sometimes I actually, when it's like that, I actually carefully remove the seed. It helps the plant. I do that a lot. I mean, it might come off, but sometimes the seed doesn't totally come off, and then it kind of deforms the plant. So here's another one, which, let's see. As long as I don't wreck the root system, it's fine. There. And here's the other one. Look how cool it is. I'm going to pull the skin off of this one too. Or the seed, I mean. Take that off. There. And there we go. Look how nice these look. Awesome. Matter of fact, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to add a top to this. You don't have to. I actually can go like this. All right, put it back. There we go. I'm actually going to water them a little bit. And I'm going to get a top napkin for now when I put it back in the bag. I will have this all nice. And that's not even paper towel, actually. This is napkins I'm using. I didn't even use paper towel at all. I don't think, is that paper towel? Maybe it is. I got to check. I use napkins too sometimes. Hey, there you are, David. There you go. I made it. There's our plant so far. Hey, and I'm gonna put this on top of it and put it back in the bag, because I don't want to. I'm not gonna put them in the ground yet. A lot of people jump to that. As soon as they see it germinate, they put it in the ground. I don't do that. That's why I'm showing you on a live stream. I let it be as big as it wants to be, and then I'll put it when I'm ready. That it's not going to die off. So there you go. You got Mario and Christian, and David is the center one. And we have Jessica and MT. You all got your little names of your plants, but they look amazing. Yeah. And I'm just going to, as long as I keep them wet while I'm showing them, it's not a big deal. It looked nice, right? And then I'm going to actually take this napkin and do the same thing. I'm actually going to, who's out there? I'm going to go. See, and then I can just lift them, but I want to keep them moist too. I want to keep them dry. Yeah, no problem. Okay. I'm here for the long haul, and then I'll get off. Sometimes it takes that while to join us. So I'll leave them like that, so if anybody wants to see how they're doing, I'll pack them up after I get off this live. I have this little one's getting a little bit bigger. See, these are spaghetti squash, David. These are my seeds. They're actually 2019. That's how old they are. And look at how awesome they're doing. I mean, they're doing really well. And then I got this one. Just gotta be careful. That only one germinated, but I'm trying to keep it alive. It's right there. Which I don't want. I'm not going to transplant it. I might do it on Thursday to put it in a better container and give it more dirt. But that's all I got. One out of that one. But however, these are doing really well. And I got these are doing good. Now, these ones are not quite big enough to transfer, but I want to transform before I leave. I have that. And then I have, these ones are doing really well. I kind of, like I told you, I touch the plants and it stimulates them, so it doesn't hurt these. As long as you're gentle with them, I'm not hurting the plant. I actually make them kind of tougher when I'm doing that. And I can add some water. These. And this is the only experiments I have to show because I didn't do any more than that. And then I will update. And March 16th when I started them. I transplanted them on April 5th. And yeah. They need a few clean squirter. I water the baby ones like that a lot. This way, if you use a sprayer, you're not going to overwater. If you come in spray it, it's kind of better if you're worried about overwatering it, just to give it some sprays. And then it should be hooked up just perfect, rather than pouring a bunch of water and then overwatering your plants. So we can talk about anything we want here. See, you can see it there. And I actually love this part. I think these are so cool. They're doing really well. Let's put it this way. Got all the little doodads around here. That's another thing, Look at how expensive that is, what I did. I used the recycled paper cup. I used a recycled paper cup and a plastic bag. And how expensive is that? You can get a bunch of plastic bags at the dollar store, a paper cup that was recycled. That didn't cost me anything, and they grow really nice. Just showing you what you can do, and you don't have to spend tons of money to grow things either. So Look how nice that is. I'm gonna keep them moist till somebody comes in and I'll show everything. But yeah. So I know I'm on early, so that some people, if they do come, they know I come on for 12:30. So it's all good. It's all good because I'm supposed to be on at 12:30, but I came on earlier. I guess I'm excited to be here. Cliff says, I'm here. I know Kristen should be in the back. Thank you for whoever gave me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. And let me touch. These are doing really well. And I'm telling you, there's nothing wrong with this as long as you gently touch them. Let's see. Let's see how they grow. That's another thing, actually. It's kind of an experiment to take something and grow the same thing in 2 containers. And if I touch one like every day and I don't touch the other one, will that make a difference of if will it grow better or not? But I touch them all a little bit. All of them. So it's a beautiful day out there. How about what's the temperature do you have now? What is the temperature that you guys got out there? Mm-hmm. Well, if no one's chatting, I'm going to clean up a little bit. I'm going to be right here, but I'm just going to throw these in the garbage. And I show you what we talked about a little bit, the bulbs, all this stuff. This is interesting. Now I want to know if it's going to grow outside after I'm done. What do we got? It went from 73 degrees to 77 degrees. Oh, wow, that's nice. That is nice. The weather's a lot nicer. I want to see what my temperature is since we are not chatting too much. Let's see. Okay, forecast. That's not what I wanted to do. Go back. Our temperature is, see, it's lower than yours, 60. So it looks like it's going to go a high of 63. Tomorrow's going to be rain, but it's going to go to 70. And then we're going to drop down to 55 degrees, 55, 56, 47, 47, 46, 46. No wonder why I can't do any gardening outside. Look at the temperatures, how crazy this is. It'll kill off plants. I want to find out what the temperature where I'm going in Edmonton is right now. Let me see. What is their temperature? I think it's lower than ours. Oh God. Oh my God, I'm going to colder. Ooh, burr. It's in the 40s. It's 29 right now. We have 60 something. They have 29, and then they go up to 40 degrees, and we're in the 50s, so we're higher than them. Ugh, I don't like going to cold. It's gorgeous here, isn't it? I don't like coming from where we are warmer and going somewhere colder. Yuck. Ugh. Oh well, I'll make the best of it. But I was debating on whether I need a winter coat or not. So you said it's gorgeous here. So what's your temperature, David? What do you got? What's the temperature for you now? Yeah, I'll leave them. They've got a lot of water on them. They'll be happy. I'll take care of them. Take care of them till Thursday, and then I'm gonna come on here and I'm gonna transplant these on Thursday into some soil. And then you watch that pop up. They're gonna pop up great when I put them in the soil. I don't want to take too much space with them, so I'm gonna maybe put 2 per container or something. No, maybe I better not. I might have to do 5 containers, but I'll do this Thursday. 5 containers, put them in each their own little cup. Yeah, let's see. The root system are so nice on this. Look at them. Oh, you're colder than we are, Cliff. You have a cold weather more than I do. Absolutely cold weather. I wish I could do more, but I can't. I can't. Running out of time. 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 Well, let's see what you guys are going to grow. Oh, David, how's your plants doing anyways? How's your, I know you said you started some stuff and some things were good, some things are bad. Do you have anything growing that's nicely growing right now? Anything that's growing? And I still have you on that contest too. I'm cleaning house, nothing else. I didn't get paid, so I'm broke. Boo-hoo. Oh, okay. I'm cleaning the house, nothing else. I didn't get paid, so I'm broke. All right. Not a problem. Yeah. So if we got nothing to chat, I'm going to hang around for half an hour if it gets too slow when I'm trying to figure out what to chat with. So maybe I'll get off if I don't have company here. Not that you're not company. I appreciate you all. I got to get motivated to chat here and figure out what to chat about. And I know I'll be here till at least 1:30, but if it's kind of quiet, I might just, since I came on early, get off at 1. Because it's like I gotta get chatting. I need something to talk about, and I want to talk about garden stuff, and I need something to get me hyped up here to get going. Besides coffee, which I have plenty of coffee in me right now. And we have, let's do Mario, and we have Christian, and we have David. That's yours, David Rice. And then we have Jessica and MT on the garden side of this. Well, what's we going to talk about? Garden related. Kristen, are you going to try growing anything this year? Are you going to try growing anything? I'll check on something else here while I'm at it. I don't think the roots are coming in yet, but I'm going to go check on something here while we're at it. I was looking at my snake plant and changing the water, and you can see right there, it's starting to root, but it takes a while to root. I a spider plant. Oh yeah, this is interesting too. Look at, I left the jar in here. I wanted to leave it like that to show you. Look at, if you leave the seeds long enough in water, isn't that cool? They actually, they become plants. They actually germinate. So those tomatoes, I took some of the seeds out, but I left some to show you this because I knew it did this. It actually germinates the seeds if you leave them in water long enough. Yeah. I thought that was interesting. You can see them all germinating just because I left them in water. And I have, let me check this one. I'm going to leave these for the whole time. Let's see what happens. But I thought it was cool. I could actually, I got some dirt here I could plant and see if anything happens with these ones. I might give that a shot. And then I'm checking on these to see do the roots come in yet. Which is a no. Oh, a little bit. Oh, yeah. That one. It's not quite big enough. But you can see the camera. There's the start of a root for that one. A little bit on that. And let's try these two. Oh yeah, that started too a little bit. By the time I come home. On it. All right, by the time I come home, these will be ready. Yeah, they look awesome. They're doing pretty good. They're not all getting funky and full of mold or whatever on them. So these are looking good. I'm going to fool around with something today since I want to keep busy here. Just need a little spoon. I have some spare fruit in this one container. So I think I'm going to try seeing if these grow. Right here. I'm going to put some of them in here. I have the one flower, but I'm going to separate over here. I'm going to put way more water in here. I might put a little more dirt on top of that. Hey, Lise, how's it going? Hi, Lise. I had joined you earlier. I was telling people I hadn't seen you for a while, so I did join you on TikTok. I saw you. I was like kind of laughing because I was going, "What are you doing? You feeling your hair?" But I know you do that sound. Eminent. What's it called? You're doing whatever you were feeling. It was making me laugh. No offense, because I was never into mukbang or whatever that is, but you were like feeling the head, and I'm going, if people really enjoying her doing this, like feeling the hair. Yeah, ASMR, you're feeling the hair, and people like that. no offense, I love you, Lisa, but I just didn't get how people like somebody taking, like, I'm showing how to garden and you guys are feeling somebody's hair, and she gets billions of views, people watching somebody, she was feeling a hair. I don't know, I don't get it, but hey, I love you and I'm there to support your channel. Oh, it was to imagine someone playing with their own hair. Oh, okay. All right. I don't know. I love you, but I never understood that part. Never did. I can't say I would support you and go visit you. And I did. I was hanging in your channel. But I was looking at it going, okay, that's not me. But congratulations. People like it. Yeah, it relaxes a lot of people's head. All right. I believe you that it watching somebody pet somebody's fake hair makes people enjoy it and it relaxes them. And she's right. I'm not going to even say it's not true, but I think it's different. And I'm glad that you're doing well on it. I'm very glad you're doing well. And I'm glad you're feeling better too. And I'm going to try my seeds that are in this jar. I don't want a dirty spoon in there. I'm going to try to plant some of these tomato seeds and see what happens. Because I've never done this point where I've taken it out where they actually germinated right in a jar. And let's see if they actually grow. All right. Only one trigger of many. Yeah. It's cool though. I'm not trying to make fun of you, honestly. I think people get, it's cool. If they like it, then cool. That's all right. So this is what they look like. And I'm going to see if I plant the seeds in here, just lightly, scoop them out. I really don't want this many tomatoes. I'm just trying to see if this would actually work. If some of them will germinate by me doing that. I want to sprinkle a little more dirt, but I never put that much dirt on them. That's why they die. If you bury them, they're going to rot too deep. See, I didn't really want to put all that dirt in my jar, but oh well. I should have used two different ones. I'm going to get them most of them out anyways. I don't want the main seeds. I want the ones that have already sprouted. I want to see if they work. That's what would happen. Am I going to get any? All right. These tomatoes I don't really want anyways, but let's see what happens if I get any of these plants. There's another one. Or you're not home? Where are you at? You said when I get back home, so you're not home? Are you on the road with your husband? Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, that's why you're doing some live streaming, because you got nothing to do anyway. So it's kind of, you got a good plan though. I was talking about live streaming off my phone in Canada is very expensive. Oh, it's crazy expensive. I'm gonna rinse all these out and see if I can get them back in the jar. The seeds aren't sprouted. think that's plenty for that. Now I'm going to come across a little more dirt. Yeah, killing time while he's working. Yeah, I don't blame you. It's good to see you. I've missed you. I was talking about you on a live stream saying, I know you're busy. You weren't feeling good the last I saw that on TikTok. And so I'm hoping you're doing better. And I do mention you every so often on when I'm chatting, when people wonder where you are. And so I'll chat a little bit about that. I want to cover, this is the one and only plant I got here. The rest is going to be tomatoes, but the one right here is what I'm working on protecting. This one, only one germinated of this plant. You have horrible time management? Yeah, well, it's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do, Lise. Hey, Leanne. Hi, Leanne. Shall I say that Leanne is somebody I'm meeting pretty soon, and I talked to her yesterday? Lisa, you're the one I didn't meet yet. All the years I've known you, I haven't met you yet. We should have cooked up if you're in Michigan one day. One day you have to tell me, Lisa, if you're close to Michigan and I can go over there, we'll meet up because you're the only one I haven't met you yet in real life. So we'll have to connect. Leanne, I'm going out to see my daughter, and I'm going to meet Leanne. We haven't arranged exact dates, but we're going to meet her. I'm going to meet up with Leanne. I don't know if I have any of that. I don't have any. I would have to make them for you. And could I do that? Probably. I'll tell you what, Leanne, how about on Thursday, I'll bring out my orange wool and I'll make you some. One or two large. Yeah, I'll make some on there and you tell me if you like it. What's up, Doc?
I need a razor.
Okay, just go. Bruce will give you, there's a spear in the bathroom. You're all good.
Bruce, I need a razor.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll do that. Lise, we'll arrange to meet up maybe when you're near Michigan, and we'll see. I haven't crossed over the border for a long time, so I'll see if everything's good. I need a carrot for my sock snowman. Okay, well, hi, Sharon. Hi. Yeah, Leanne, it's all right. Just Thursday, get a hold of me on Thursday. Come and talk to me Thursday morning, and then I'll make it in front of you and tell me if this is what you want. Because I'm not bringing any of my supplies with me, so I have to do it, and then I'll make them in front of you, and then I'll bring it back. Make sure at 10:30 on Thursday, I will do it right in front of you. Make sure you come. Set your alarm clock, and come and see me, and I'll make them in front of you. On Thursday, I'll pull out the wool today after I get off here, and I'll set it aside for you. And Sharon, I was just doing a little bit. I wasn't planning on doing it, but I'm doing a little bit of an experiment here. And showing you that if you, I've got them squishing my main plants. I don't know. I'll fool around with it and see what you think, but I don't know about that. That is something we'll talk about after on Thursday. There's my plants, the ones that I experimented here. I think I'll start putting things away because it's already going on 10 to 1. I want to put this back in the bag. I'm going to put this in the window. So what happened was, if you leave the seeds in long enough, they will germinate for you. Yeah, that's the spaghetti ones I did on live stream. I started them, let's see, I have the date here. April 3rd, I started them. They germinated on April 7th. And I'm leaving them in paper towel until Thursday, and then I'll put them in the ground on Thursday. Because I want to show you can leave this in a long time in a paper towel, and the plant will still grow, and it's fine. As long as you keep the paper towel moist, the roots will dig into the paper towel. It's all biodegradable. It's perfect. And this experiment that I just came up with, seeds in a jar. The seeds, if you leave seeds in a jar, especially tomato seeds, they will germinate right in the jar. And that's what I'm showing you. I left it purposely in here. I rinsed them out and showed them one day to show the difference between live and dead. because they'll sink to the bottom after. You got to let them go 24, 48 hours. Let them in a jar, sink. Then this is what happens. This is the next stage. If you leave them long enough in the jar, tomato seeds will germinate. So from there, I put them in the soil, and we will find out if they grow, because I never pulled them from that point to this. I'm pretty sure they will. I really don't want these tomatoes, but I'm just showing you online the things, possibility ways of look kind of interesting to grow things. If you're having a hard time germinating them, you gotta put them in a jar and let them sit in the water, and then put them in the ground. But let's find out first if they work. So I have a lot of those tomato seeds in here. These ones came from the Ukraine, believe it or not. And it's not one of my favorite tomatoes. So that's why I'm not a big fan of growing a whole bunch of these. But I just thought it'd be kind of cool to do all these experiments. Right? I'm going to move this out. I got to clean. I will rinse this out and probably dry up the seeds once I'm done. But I just thought this was a cool experiment. Okay. And clean up my mess a little bit. You're going to put some tomatoes in the ground today? That's awesome. So that, I'm going to put this out, but you saw this. I'm going to move it out of the way because I want to clean as I go. I'm going to put this in my window now, and we'll see how the tomatoes take. And then I have these I'm going to put back in the plastic bag and put that back in the window. And these will stay there, and I'll plant them on Thursday. Get this all up. So we have this. They're looking really mighty good. I'm going to stretch this out. Up here. So yeah, Elise, we'll have to get together one day. I'm not sure if I'm doing any garden stuff this year. Well, you should come up with me. Do something, MT. I'd like you to join me. I'm trying to get 10 people to do some gardening with me, and you can come up. My plants are so cute. Well, they're going to get really big. Yeah, me and you, Lise. You're the main person I've known for a long time I've never met. So it'd be kind of cool for me and you to get together. I don't know. Well, and then maybe you'll feel comfortable that we can get together. You can visit me one time over here, because you just have to cross over and come and visit the family. Lise, I think you would get along great with everybody. I know you would. You get along with my animals. You get along with my mom. You get along with the whole family, and we can have like a little picnic one day in the summertime. Maybe if we set it up in the summertime, we can get together this year. Yeah. Meet me in Montauk. What?
Who's that?
Oh, well, Lisa, Passion for Journey's name is Lisa. I've talked to Lisa over the years, a long time. We never got together, but if her husband travels near Michigan, then she can come here, because that's what I'm thinking was cool. They get together, meet, and then she can come over here if she wants when she's near Michigan. I think that would be cool. I think you'd like it. We'd do a live stream and craft together if you want, or garden, or whatever you want to do. I'll show you it's not complicated at my house to do live streams. It's on a dining room table with cameras, and pretty simple. It's probably more simple than a phone, actually. What's it? Meet me in Mantuck. Is that a movie? He said, Leanne, you know what I'm talking about. So we're talking about a movie or something? All right, I'm gonna leave it open a little bit. I don't want to leave it sealed right now. But this on Thursday, come Thursday, we'll see how big the plants are, and then I'm gonna plant them in each container themselves on Thursday. So that is what I'm gonna do for sure. And I just want to show you, I've been showing you for now almost 40 minutes. all how the size of plants, how they're doing. And I got this one here too. And I will be back because I have to go visit the room. Too much coffee today. Just talking to each other. So how's everyone doing today? You are in the Windsor. Yep. Is that right? Yeah. And near Windsor. Yes. Yep. It's from the movie Spotless Minds. Oh, that they said that. Meet me in Montauk. I am not good with geo, but Maine, Connecticut, Boston. I want to see all of that. Well, that is a nice area to see, Leanne. Windsor is 3 hours and 20 minutes from where I am. Well, that's a little drive, I guess. That's a little bit of a drive. Well, you're going to Erie this summer? Oh, yeah? Cool. That is cool. I'm going to... So Sharon, we will keep in touch after more about the top on the garden stuff. We will keep in chat when I come back. As Long Island. Oh, is it? Montauk is on Long Island. Oh, I've been I was near Long Island. I'll be in Michigan this summer. What area of Michigan are you going to? Yeah, Montana's right across from where you are in Edmonton. I saw the map. Montana's right across from Edmonton. If you cross over the border where you are, like Edmond Part, it goes right into Montana. So that's not that far of a drive. You didn't need a passport? That's weird. That's weird. You didn't need a passport. You might now. Cadillac, it's where I'm from to see family. Oh, wow. Yeah. If you do any traveling, be sure to tighten those car bolts and brakes. Yeah. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm not planning on traveling too far in a car this year. But close, not, a little bit, but not much, MT. This is my big due for this year's Edmonton. And I'm not driving anywhere. So that's what I'm going to say. I'm flying, so I'm okay for a nice change to fly as long as, I mean, I get nervous on flights, but wish me safety and that I arrive home safely, and I'll be very happy about that. Send some prayers my way that I have a good trip. We saw signs. Oh, yeah. Oh, you're flying too? So you're flying a Cadillac. So when are you going to see your family, Sharon? When are you going out that way? Okay. Don't try to make me a carrot. Just relax and get ready for the trip. I am going to try to make one socks or just buy a pom-pom. Feeling that. You sure? I don't mind. Cool. I haven't flew anywhere in a few years. Oh, you'll be there hopefully in July. Okay. Oh, goodness. You're going to leave all your plants, the gardening, for a little while. If I left for my garden stuff for at least a week, they'd be all dead. I wouldn't come back to nothing if I took off in the summertime outside. They'd probably be all dried up and I wouldn't have anything. So I'm trying not to do gardening and go away on vacation in the summertime because I'd lose all my garden. Currently in a hotel in Michigan. Oh, sure. You will get. You're back. I'll get us a round of coffee. Sure. Oh, okay. I know where that is. All right, you guys. All right. Hmm. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I'm hoping my daughter will at least keep them water. I don't know. I just know that I don't have much luck. If I go away, actually, my daughter's going to do the best of the plants inside. But if I went away in the summertime, not only would she have to watch all the plants inside, she would have to watch all the ones outside. And that's so much to ask of anybody. So I try not to go travel. If I'm going to garden, if I don't garden this year, that's fine. But if I garden, which I plan on, I'm definitely not leaving my property so that it'll all die off. No. Look it out. These, my little salvia flowers are getting cute, right? I think by the time I get back, they might be strong enough to put outside. I'm hoping that I can put these outside and the roots will be so strong and they'll be big enough to go in and I will have 9 plants. Yeah, as long as that one grows, I got 9 going. So that's pretty cool. I'm very happy about this set. These are doing really good too back here. I don't know if it's going to last because in all truth, they're too tiny to separate. And then I might run out of time to separate them. So I don't know if she'll be able to keep these ones alive because they definitely will need to be transplanted into bigger containers. But I'll see. Maybe I will try to separate them on Thursday. I'm going to put those in containers and these on Thursday maybe. But I'm going to put a bunch in one container so that they can expand without... I don't want to use too many cups because God, if I separated that into one plant, look at how much area that would take. My daughter has been taking care of them before after I've had foot surgery, so they should be okay. Oh, that's good. Well, that's good if you know somebody that knows how to do gardening. That's fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, no way. All right. Oh, I got to put that under my fox glove. I'm just going to move everything out while I chat to you. Put this back in the window till Thursday. That and these are doing mighty good. Yay! I think I've been past Gaylord. That really sounds familiar, Gaylord, Michigan. Sounds familiar, that part of Michigan. Because I went by that lots of time. Heard we are going to see more lantern flies this year. Oh, yeah? Lantern flies. Is that an annoying fly? What is a lantern fly? Let's go look and see. Lantern flies. What is that? Lantern. I've never seen them before. Well, I see it's called a spotted lantern fly. The spotted lantern is a plant hopper indigenous to part of China. It was spread basically to Japan. So this is a bug that's coming from China. Boy, wow. Well, I haven't spotted them out, and look at them. They can do a lot of. It looks like they're like crazy, and they can do a lot of damage. It looks like. I don't know what they do if they eat anything, if they're harmful. Are they harmful? All right. The spotted lantern is a plant hopper indigenous to part of China. It has spread invasively to China, South Korea, and United States. Its host plants include grape, stone fruit, and malus species, although its preferred host in, I'm not going to pronounce it right, Elethum autism, something like that. Grapevines are preferred host of it. I don't know. It doesn't really say it damages them. It says how to get rid of them. There we go. Are lantern flies harmful? Let's see. Spotted lanterns are not physically dangerous to humans. They can bite as they have only specialized sap-sucking mouth parts. There have been some suggestions that insects might be toxic to pets. And that's what it says on them. They don't know a lot about them. Should I be killing lantern flies? They can look beautiful, but you still must destroy them. The message is clear. If you see a spotted lantern, you must destroy it. While the invasive pest, a plant hopper, which cannot actually fly too far, does not cause direct threat to humans, it can be destructive to our surroundings and quality of life. So I guess they don't recommend to keep them alive. Well, let's be seeing the lunar moths soon. They're prettier than butterflies. Lunar moths are really pretty, yes. I don't know about, I have my thing with butterflies, but lunar moths are very pretty. They are. They want people to report them if found, and hammerhead worms. Well, that's interesting, MT. But they want you to destroy them is what they're saying. But it doesn't seem like they destroy anything, but it looks like they can overpopulate and take over things. So, yeah, interesting. Lunar moths are nice. Yeah. Yeah, lunar moths are very cool. We don't have them here. I just know of them when I was doing all the studies with the butterflies and everything. And lunar moths were awesome. Yeah. But I've never seen them, but they're beautiful. They're massive. They're huge compared to a butterfly, and the wingspan is huge, and they're really nice looking. But I still love my butterflies. I would say I'm still a lover on that, for sure. For absolutely sure. We usually get 5 to 10 that cling to our house. Oh, really? You gonna film that? You should film that, and we can check that out later. That's what I would say. Film it, and we check it out. Lise, if you're still here, oh yeah, you could do some. You can join me in a StreamYard I want to do, but I want to make sure everybody kind of commits to it. If you're there, Lisa, still, because all you got to do is do some gardening, grow things from a seed. You don't have to film any of that. Just grow things from a seed and show your plants. When we do the live stream, you just kind of come on and show what you're growing. And I'm trying to get at least 10 people to commit. So if that interests you at all, if you're still here, tell me and I'll write your name down to it. You got some pictures from last year somewhere? Oh, okay. Sounds cool. Sounds awesome. Awesome. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna oh God, duty calls. Duty calls. I don't know who that is. Who do you think it is? Is it you? Cliff, are you calling me? How dare you call my house, Cliff? I just get the answer machine to get it. Because it doesn't fail. I'm normally doing a live stream, and normally it's telemarketers calling. So I don't over worry it. I can hear it. It's probably going to hang up. No, I don't answer my phone on a live stream. No, that could be my friend though that was supposed to come at 10:30. Realizing what happened is she forgot to come. I bet you. I can hear. I can hear it, so it might be her. So I think I'm gonna cut this short because I have to go do some work and take my mom to therapy, and I'll be back here on Thursday. So let's chat everything, garden chat and whatever, and I'll be here at 12:30 or earlier. I had a secret to tell you, Cliff. I don't do secrets very well, but anyways, I will be back on Thursday at 12:30 or earlier. This time I came on a little earlier, but it's okay. I don't mind coming on earlier than 12:30 or around 12:30 is perfect for me. Thank you, everybody. Not a problem. Not a problem, Sharon. And yeah, I'll see you guys next on Thursday. Have a wonderful day. Be safe and see you soon. Take care. Bye. Peace. Peace out. See ya.